We are here with it, boys. We are here. We got some 2XKO news in the building. Let's go. It says, we're back and heading to EVO. Come say hey at the 2XKO booth August 1st to the 3rd. So they're going to be at EVO. Once again, pretty obvious there, to be honest. Like I already kind of could tell they were going to be at EVO because they already were at the last EVO Japan. They were even at other FGC events. They have the booths and everything all ready and set up. Why not get more data and host it? You know, maybe there's more expense on their end, who knows? But anyway, check back here tomorrow, July 22nd, 8 a.m. Pacific for some exciting updates. Plus, maybe even a new character reveal. Yes, sir. Y'all already know. This man. Put this man in the game. Him right here, bro. Put Lee Sin in the game. This is what we need. This is what we are praying for, bro. We need Lee Sin, please. Speaking of which, what characters are we actually predicting? There's so many theorists on the internet who is like just kind of making a lot of sense in what characters should come out next. Like, for example, we have a lot of Vi. Katarina was already like guaranteed to be in the game based on the old developments. Yeah, there was talk of a lot of Samira, for example. So there's a lot of good guesses. They still need a small character, but they're probably not going to work on that yet until the game actually releases and they get really good feedback globally. But you already know someone like Teemo is probably going to be a thing in, like, maybe not this year, but maybe next year. There's a lot of guesses out there. Riot is big and all-inclusive, so you already know there's going to be a lot of characters down the line. For now, my guess, although I'm not too big into conspiracies and stuff, my guess, it's just going to be Vi. We just need someone to punch a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
here comes the punchline. Come on!
Punch!
Yo, bring us a character, a genuine character with hands, and just let us just punch the shit out of our opponent. I think that's going to be super fun for the new players, for the arcane lovers, and just in general for a lot of the League of Legends mains out there. Vi is just a very loved character throughout everything. So even before Arcane, she was very loved. So yeah, I could picture Vi being the next call out. So it says maybe a new champ reveal. We know that there's going to be 3 more characters. And to me, it kind of makes sense marketing wise for them to only reveal 1. This is assuming they're going to reveal 1 and only 1. But it kind of makes sense. Tease us a little more. And then when the game actually comes out, we're going to have 2 brand new characters that we're going to be so flooded with content. Like, oh, how to use this new person, how to use this new fuse with this new person. And it's going to be a lot more to explore than just giving us all the information now without being able to play it. In terms of the news, what are we guessing? I think the news, it has to be a release date of something. They did say there was going to be another beta, but it's going to be more open, so everyone's going to be able to play. So it's not going to be like the game release yet. However, they could do that. Say, hey, no matter what, this is the date of the beta. This is the date of the end of the game. So like, let's say maybe the beta's after EVO. So what is that? Early August. Let's just say it's like August 10th or something. Then I feel like the game release would be pretty much ready. They would have to do their bug fixes for the month. But I would say the end of August. That would make a lot of sense. This would keep in line with their pool party deals, right? People still kind of summertime. People still want their pool party stuff. It's not fall yet. It's not winter. And overall, it would just make a lot of sense, to be honest. They did say in their last interview that they wanted to keep the beta closer to the release date than last time. So this should be the last time or the last period of waiting after we hear the news and play the beta. We should have our hands on this game within the next like month or 2. That's my honest guess. They might add some more stuff. Like, I don't think it's going to be like a new fuse or anything like that, or like new mechanics. I think they're done with that. I think where we're at, it's just a final polish. It might be like an hour-long dev video again, what we can expect. And make sure to subscribe here because we are going to cover the whole thing, like whatever they release tomorrow, and as well as just overall content as the game comes out. I don't think they're going to come out with any new crazy mechanics or systems. I think they're really going to fine tune and polish what we've seen already, aka the ranked mode, aka all the fixes, we are going to be able to get our hands on the beta. And I feel like they're going to let us know that, hey, this game is here and you're about to play it soon, kind of thing. Let's see what some of the comments have to say. 2x scale, Intel, new visuals. Yes, this new paper looks fire. You see Jinx, like, hold on, let me move my camera. You see Jinx holding the key from like the grenade in her mouth. You know, it's kind of crazy, ready to throw it, kind of thing. Her necklace with the bullet. I feel like it's a sniper bullet kind of thing pointed up, showing that she's moving and active. It's really cool. Whoever did this, like the artist, I feel like it's the same artist who's doing the other visuals, like the same group. They're just doing great. These are great wallpapers, great thumbnails, just great stuff overall. From Nitin, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. 2XKO. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. Please, Riot, we need a Kali. Yes. That wasn't part of my guess, but I don't think in the initial 10 they'll do it. But that would be my guess as the first ninja character this game gets. Every fighting game needs a ninja character. They're most loved. We need a Kali, especially with all of her features. This is the real moneymaker for Riot Games, to be honest. Everyone loves a Kali. She has like the best skins for sure. We need a Kali. Yep, Vi. Definitely need Arcane Vi. We need it so bad, my dudes. Lock in. Yo, we are thirsty, to be honest. Hype is dying. Release the game, bro. No hate right now. This is not the time to hate right now, bro. 9 years and 8 characters. This is not the time to hate right now. It's not the time to hate. Y'all all about to get Echo mix up for real. So let's see what people have to say on Reddit. My guess is Lux or Kali. What do you think? Again, if they came out with a Kali, moneymaker. That's how they make all their revenue back for sure. Lux, I don't know. Lux has the most skins in League of Legends, but they already have a mage, right? They already have a mage in Ahri, so Lux would be like the first zoning mage kind of thing, even though Ahri, you can consider her a rushdown, right? But I'm just thinking lore-wise, you know, League of Legends-wise. We got Renekton, Big Daddy Renekton, yes. Give him to me and I forgive the 10-character roster and I'll defend this game until my final breath. Bro, we are defending this game like regardless of what character they pick. Can we just be honest? Like true 2XKO fans, we're gonna defend this game for real. If it's Renekton, I'm gonna 100 push-ups tonight.
Lower? I can't go any lower. I won't be able to lift myself back up.
That's how sure I am it's not him. Oh my god. Can you imagine Renekton in the game though? In League of Legends, he's a top lane, he's a bruiser, he's a duelist in a way. He loves his isolation, his one-on-ones, and honestly, he's a really good character for this game. He likes to dash, so he has some mobility. His weapon is crazy too. He has like this spin on his Q that hits everything around him and all of his minions. So sometimes he likes being in a crowd to start off, stunning his targets and dashing out. He's a very in and out kind of character. So I could see him being saucy in 2XKO. Do the push-ups anyway, stay healthy, yes sir.
Gosh, I'm fat, you psychopath.
Riven? No. Sure. Please give us Vi, Samir, or Set, right? What is this? I don't know what that means. But yes, Vi, Samir, or Set. My heart yearns for Set to be added. We hear. I hope it's a reveal of 15 or more characters. The cope is real. What? Give me Kiana, give me Kiana, give me Kiana. Let's give him Kiana. Very unrealistic, but I simply need to see my girl in this big. Talia is, and she's a very unique one at that. I have all the faith that the Riot devs would make her work. And she would have very unique mechanics. Like, she has very unique mechanics in League of Legends in the fact that she can alter the land that she's on. And if she's next to terrain, she actually see the surfboard that she's riding on right now? She actually pulls up on that if she's next to terrain. So it's actually really cool, this kind of character. But how would you do that in a fighting game? That's the challenge that they would have, and I bet they would rip that apart. I would love to see that. Give me my boy Graves. You know we Graves mean out here. Kali, yes sir. No way this actually gets revealed, but a Blitzcrank reveal would be really comical. But in actuality, give me Lucian. This dude's a bot lane main for sure. Who I wanted to be Trundle, Taric, or Shen. I don't even want to see the reasons. All three of these are fire. Shen specifically too. He would be like another good ninja to have. He would be like the Braum, but maybe more of like a mix-up character or something like that. That would be cool. And also, we need a grappler. Where's our grapplers? And I hope they don't make Vi a grappler. Let's not do that. I'd love to see Mbessa, Aatrox, Shyvana, Bell. Oh my god, we're just naming the roster now. I mean, yes, bet. Shyvana would be a sick shapeshifter. Aatrox is meant for battles. He's meant for this game, and most top laners are, to be honest. Mbessa will go well with the Noxus and Arcane lore and all that stuff. How would they do Mordecai? That would be super interesting. And Neferi would be a nice non-humanoid character. So yeah, so that's what we got today. Tune in tomorrow, 11 a.m. East. 11 a.m. East, if you're East Coast. And we're going to do a reaction to whatever news comes out. We're going to break it down as usual. Make sure to subscribe, follow the channel for that, and we got you. We are here, boys. We're here. We're reaching the finish line. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We are here.